What's good, everybody? It is your boy dog Flicky Clutchgate 24/7, and we are here, man. Pre-patch that they just booted up today. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be shit right here. See, updated 4 hours ago. They done patched your boy. Now I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go into an actual like solo challenge to show you guys what I'm talking about. And then I will show you guys inside of practice mode what we are going to do to combat for the rest of this. And this is something that I did not think would happen, and if it does happen for Madden, it might be a little bit screwed and might have to find some other defense. They might have patched your boy in nickel over. They might have patched nickel over. That's what we're getting right now. So normally when you come out of cover 4 quarters, I tell you guys to blitz the linebackers and then triangle down. As you guys can see, no matter how many times I do it, these dudes never come down to the line of scrimmage. I'm gonna show you guys again. So I'm gonna blitz all. You can see their blitz and then triangle down the press. You see everybody else presses except for except for the linebackers. So it's kind of alarming me because I didn't know this was inside the patch notes and things of that nature that they suddenly took this out. Now, was it a little bit of a problem for college football and for Madden that you get to press them and you get to, as soon as they flip or as soon as they do something else to a play, they go back? Yes, but now this is even worse where now you can even bring them down to the line. So now I'm gonna show you guys some actual setups to do that you can do just normally. I'm not gonna do this as a members thing. I'm going to do this just for everybody. This was like a rush upload. As soon as I figured this out, I was like, let me turn this on. Let me go ahead and give this to you guys and show you guys actual defense without pressing the guys to the line. So what you guys are going to do is 100% come out in cover 4. All you're doing is coming out in cover 4 because this is basically the alignments that you need. And once again, we're going to do this out of a normal Y off close, normally against a Y cell. So one thing that you guys can do, if you shift your D line to the left and then shift your your linebackers to the right, all you're doing is blitzing all linebackers and putting your point of attack, slanting it towards the left. This is all you were doing. And as you guys can see, you get this loop. It did not look like it was there. So I was kind of looking, I was like, wait a minute. I'm saying the right thing, but it didn't look right. But all this is doing is, yes, this linebacker back here, or safety, or basically, yeah, this is a safety. The D tackle is putting himself on that center just so he can loop around. So when Peter Woods puts himself in that situation to hold on to the center, that means now it's a 3-on-2 attack going towards the right side. And he just comes in completely free. Now, majority of the time, this is what will happen. He'll stay right here on that center, and he will loop around for an easy gap. Now, sometimes he will actually get onto the actual guard, and then he'll get picked up by the center, which is completely fine. It's not going to do this every single time, but majorly this is what's going to be. Boom, just like that. Another blitz that you guys can do was actually on basically you're pinching you're actually pinching the linebackers, blitzing them all and then shifting them towards the right as well. This is another one that you guys can do, but this one is more user based to where you actually will stay right here onto where the guard is, right? Hold on to the left trigger and hold your left stick towards the right, which you guys can see right here. Hold on to the left trigger and right on the left stick, which will means after they hike, they will immediately zoom over. But as we're here in practice mode, you guys gotta have to like time it to where you do it just like this, and then you go out towards that zone and things of that nature. You can pull your guard over. Let me go show you guys actually with the left tackle because I didn't hold the left trigger when I did this. But you guys can see right here, as soon as they hike, it's going to zoom all the way over. I timed it here in practice mode, but here in game, you would hold on to left trigger, and then this is where 50 will look over at you, and then you could bring 72 over. So now let me go ahead and try and time it. But you can see how now you can get that shit with Peter Woods. You can get those other shit just like that. But the other thing that I forgot to tell you guys is you can QB contain this. Whoops, QB contain it. So that means now it's only going towards the middle. Or, yeah, QB contain it, so it goes towards the middle. Swoop it over just like that. And it's supposedly a beeline. It wasn't supposed to be like this little, like, edge. But we're going to try this again. Just like this. As you guys can see, you do that, 50 looks over at me, and it will come straight in. So that's another blitz that you can sit here and do. Because 50, you see normally 50 is supposed to be towards Peter Woods, but because I hold my left trigger, you can see his attention is put here over towards me. He stays here, I hold on to left trigger, now he's paying attention towards me. I move him out the way because of my user, move him out the way, just so that loop can come in completely free. So once again, right on the D-pad, down on the right stick, left on the D-pad, left on the right stick, and then blitz all your linebackers. QB contain, come down here towards the line, and hold on to left trigger and move away. And sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not. But if they do try to move out towards the right or out towards the left, that's where the QB contains are going to be. So now you can actually switch your adjustments here in the back to where it is going to be a soft squat, deep zone, you know, things of that nature. You can actually put this to an outside third if you would like to. But yeah, you can move it around just like this. You see that you have coverage on both sides to pick up for everything in that nature. But that's pretty much the basis of that blitz right there. So the way to do this is you're not actually going just straight towards the right. So what you're kind of doing is doing a counterclockwise motion. So basically you're holding it towards 530. So you're doing this 530 for him to come down and then coming back up. I actually said that wrong. That's on me. That you're actually holding it to come down like this instead of going all the way out like that. That's how you trigger it a little bit more. So you stay right there, wait for it to hike, and then you're holding it down like this. You're holding it down like that. So that's my apologies. I said that wrong. You kind of got to guess this right here in practice mode, but you do it just like this, just like I said, and then you can move him out so he can come in completely free. Now, you can actually do this without sending that extra fourth guy. Now, you see that you can have the loop like that as well, or you can get it to come in without this guy coming in on this side. So now you actually have just three people on the D-line going, and then you can actually have yourself some extra coverage on the back. So if you do this, now you got kind of a double Mabel going on here. You got yourself like some extra help, things of that nature. That's just completely pass interference. This is terrible. But let me go ahead and set it up for y'all one more time. Boom. It didn't want to work. But you will do that setup, and you can do this more times than you think with only basically sitting 4 instead of sending 5. Or you can do it just like that, to where you have that loop going on around. So you can do it with just that loop, or you can do it with the... Oh, I'm pretty sure I forgot to do it without the contain. Boom. Now let me do this with... Now let me go ahead and try and do this, because I forgot to contain that left side. Yeah, with that contain right there, it will come in a lot more and have a little bit of sheds with that contain. I forgot to contain. So normally you'll do the same thing and make sure you re-blitz X so he doesn't be inside of that QB contain. Do the same thing as you would on this side,
and you can get that in there too. The inside disruptor actually does help with Peter Woods, but you can do this as well without it. QB contain and then put X instead of a thing. Make sure your blitz is right here. Stay right here just like you would with the other play. Come down at a 530, and you can get that shed and other things of that nature within on that play. So you can have that come in, or you can just stick to having 5, and what you call it, you can actually put this as a cover 3. You can do it that way, QB contain. So now you actually have it as a cover 3. Boom. So you have all this there. They have to sit here and watch out. You can switch stick towards different stuff. You can give it a cover 4, give it a cover 3, and switch stick, do whatever you want. But that's one of them. Now, another blitz that you guys can do is you put your D-line shifted towards the right, and then put your point of attack towards the left, and then blitz your linebackers. Or actually, no, my fault. Not shift. You shift your D-line towards the right, and then slant down with the attack. There we go. So this is what you will do. It is literally all that you do. I'm not even going to touch the controller. And as you guys can see, you get a pretty easy A gap right there just for literally doing nothing. This one is a lot more consistent than the other one, but you know, I give you guys more than one to sit here and kind of help you guys out, because that's just literally just A1. That's A1 right there. You literally get that every single time. And all you would need to do is just blitz and shift over towards the right. That is all you got to do. Now you can go ahead and keep your, what you call it, you can have a QB contain right here. You can also just, I would not suggest doing that, because I don't know if it will actually get through. Because if you can do this with sending him like that, then I will just tell you how to send that. But you see, like the very first time, it wasn't that consistent. So let me go ahead and try something here and see if that works. Because if this works the way that it should, then I'm all for it. But I don't think it will. See, yeah, I don't think it will. Like trying to get it to where you can only send 3 to have this happen. That's where it's like, oh yeah, we're in business, baby. Actually, I'm gonna try something here. I mean, it is possible. It is possible to send this with that many people in there, but I mean, it's definitely a stretch. Let me try this one more time. Oh, there it is. Got it to come in. All right, so that's how you do it with 3 people. So with 3 people, you shift the D-line over towards the right, slant your attack towards the left, put your circle into a seam flat to kind of help out there, and blitz all your linebackers. I will suggest do it twice just in case. QB contain, and then go ahead and re-blitz X, which is left on the D-pad, X. I mean, double tap left on the D-pad, X, and then down. And then all you're doing with this linebacker here is bringing him here in this spot, and then holding on to your left trigger and down. So basically coming down towards 66. So that means 50 can hold on towards you, and you get this right there. So now you basically got 3 people. We basically get that little shed right there. Boom, to make sure that he pays attention over to 11, which is basically what holding on to LT does. Instead of him waiting for that linebacker, he goes over and you making him put his attention over towards him so he can come in free. So you can do it just like that. Now, when they blocking a running back, it's completely different, but that is what will help you guys out a lot more. And especially with this end over here on the outside, you can just man him up towards, you can man him up towards him. You can do this. You can actually do this to where now it's just a cover 2, but you're keeping it here within a cover 4. You know what I'm saying? Just make your adjustments the way that you want it to. You can flip it towards this way if you would like to. It's just completely up to you. Just keep your guy right there. Wait for it to hike, and then just bring yourself down. Make sure you're holding on to L1. Bring it down like this, and you guys see that you guys have that easy little gap with just sending in 4 people. So that is completely up to you. This is now where I'm doing it without the QB contain. and it will work just like that. You get yourself a quick jump at safety. This will help out a lot to do this on this side. Now I'm actually do this with, well, if you do this with the block running back, yes, it's gonna block it a lot more. So I would suggest do this to the point where what you call it, you do have I'm trying to find a play that has a blocked running back, and all these running backs are just going out on routes. Let me see. I think I'm gonna just have to do this one with the running back on option. Let's go ahead and try this out. With the running back blocking just like this, it's not going to be as consistent the same. See, like he goes in and picks that up as well. Like, do you want that? I mean, cool for have you to just go ahead and block a running back for a 4-man blitz. That just brings out more, what you call it? That just brings out more coverage for you. Because yes, yeah, that running back is going to go ahead and pick that up. That's cool. But if you think about it, let me go ahead and put you guys on game basically for what I'm trying to show you all. For basically just doing this, right? You have basically 3 wide receivers. I mean, you have basically 4 wide receivers and you're blocking for a 4-man blitz. This is most likely what you want. Block it just like this, come right back up. And now you have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including your user. So now 8 people to guard 4 people. So now if you do this to where you come out in a different blitz, right? If you do this to where you come out in Overstorm Brave, and then you come out towards that bunch or things of that nature, what you call it? Now you basically have that man version with you just sending 4. Now the only reason why I wouldn't go to this actually, because that cover 4 is just, oh, you know, actually no, just put your shell to cover 4. Put your shell to cover 4, then go to Overstorm Brave. My fault. I keep forgetting about those extra little steps. So now it comes out just like this. And then let me see if it pinch works. There we go. The pinch works. There we go. So pinch your D-line, shift your point of attack towards the left, and then you'll get this. It's basically the same exact thing. And if you're doing this towards 4 people, like you're blocking basically 4 people just for nothing. It's really just for nothing. Like if you can get people to send for 4 people and now you can just send man, like what's going to be open? Literally nothing. Everybody's basically manned up. You have extra zones out there. You got that little zone out here towards the right. You got the safety up here basically playing a running back. I could basically put another zone out there if I really wanted to, and then my user can go wherever. Like everything was pretty much boxed up. I don't have to really do anything. So boom, boom. There we go. So now with me sending 4 people, for you to just block me to do this, now it's just like that's the best of both worlds. So now I'm gonna do it with 5 people. Well, yeah. I'm gonna do this with 5 people now. And yeah, as soon as that running back gets shedded, it's pretty much GG's. So that's what I'm pretty much trying to show you guys with this. When you put it inside of this cover 4 shell, if you're not going to come out in cover 4, do this out of a cover 4 play, and it will give you guys the same result. Just move that over, shift, boom, put that linebacker right there, do that. And this is the blitz that will cause for a lot of troubles. Boom, just like that. Very, very easy. And then let's go into a compressed set and show you guys it's going to be the same exact thing in the compressed set. So against, like, let's just go up against a tight flex to go out versus, I guess double spot. We'll do it against a double spot. Boom, same exact thing. Just like that. That time the lineman actually switched over towards that side. But yeah, you're basically getting the same exact thing. Hold down just like this, and it will come down straight like that. So it's the same thing against a spread and against a compressed look. And last but not least, let's go ahead and show you guys this versus, I mean, I don't have a 5 wide, but I guess we can do this against this type of a look here, against like this type of a spread. If I go ahead and switch this over like this, boom, and then do this, it'll be the same exact look. Boom, just like that. It's basically the same exact look, spread it out with them on that side. The only difference is yeah, that's what I don't like, is the way that this is aligned, that it's not going to do it the way that you want to. So that's why you keep it that's why you kind of don't want to have it on auto flip. You kind of want to keep it on that one side. So keep it toward that that slot corner is on that left side, and then make your adjustments as so you can still come down, do this, get back out there, and then you'll still get that pressure in there. But those are 2 ways to sit here and get that to come in. And now to do this with stunts, the best way to do this here out of a stunt is you hold onto triangle and then just go all the way down here to Texas 4-man. It's literally one of the best sheds in the game. Not sheds, stunts in the game. And it proves the same here with nickel over, because it's literally just causing for a lot of confusion. You can just literally send that if you want to. You can send see, just like that, it just comes in completely free. It's literally one of the best, if not the best, blitzes to send here in this game. And another way for you guys to go ahead and send this here with a slot is to come out here in this Nickel Blitz 3 or come out in the Field Sim 3. But I'm gonna show you guys one here in Nickel Blitz 3. It's basically the same thing. You basically press all your guys down, then go ahead and set up the blitz right here. Bring your safeties down if you don't have them in pinch already. So now not only are they getting in from the inside, you can also get free pressure with the corner on the left side. And sometimes that corner, just like it did on this play here, actually brings that pressure over. See, like 63, paying attention there. So really, you don't have to have that extra loop. So now with this extra loop happening here, instead of doing Texas 4-man, you go over to right Texas 2-man. So now only the right end is going to sit here and do that. And look at what you do when this happens. Now you got all this confusion going into the inside. You can actually have that corner to come in completely free on that right side. So you come down, QB contain, go over right once, and then go to Texas 2-man. And now you have that contain mixed with this. Boom. Now you got a 5-man pressure. But if you can do it, if you want to do it with 4, you can easily put this in Texas 4-man, and rock out just like that. But with that extra safety, that extra slot coming in, extra pressure when they want to block that running back, you can easily do that. Bring him right there. Boom, do it just like that, and it is that simple to run. Very, very simple. Boom, get that pressure right there on the inside. Very, very easy. So you can do it that way, or you can do the other blitz that I've set up for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. After what they just did to the defense, where if I try and blitz the linebackers like you see here and then press, you cannot do this anymore. So majority of the blitzes that I've showed y'all that involves this does not work anymore. So we was gonna have to find something. We was gonna have to find something else to work with. And now with this here, it's just like, what are we gonna do now? This was another blitz here as well, by the way. I forgot to show you guys this one, where you basically, actually, could you just do that? Nah. Actually, those still work. Actually, that still works. So I'm pretty much gonna have to find something out with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something out with that and see if this works too. Ooh, that almost came in. To where you can do it like that with the show blitz. Now the show blitz where the linebackers come down, that still works. That still works. So I'm cool with that. And then you can have that blitz right here like that. You can do that. But like I said, you have to bring him over. So I'm basically show you guys this setup too. I was saying this out loud, didn't really know what I was talking about. I didn't know I was saying it out loud, but push triangle and R1 to show blitz, and then pinch your linebackers. You're shifting your D-line out. Spreading your D-line shift and then blitzing your linebackers. Do that twice, and then QB contain. So basically, it spreads out all of your D-line. It spreads out the O-line just for the linebackers to come in completely free. So boom, you're doing it just like that, and you see how free he just comes in. And it's on either side. So now I'm gonna do this to where it's basically the shift is towards the right side, and then with the shift towards the right side, you see how he still comes in, things of that nature. I just don't like how he blitzes. That was the main thing that what it was with me, is that I didn't like how he just comes in like that. Now I'm gonna just do it like this to where it's shifted over towards the left side, and you guys can see here towards the left side too that you can actually get a lot of good congestion over here towards this left side for this linebacker to come in. See, just like that, kind of the same way as how we've been doing it before. So let me go ahead and see something here one more time. Oh, he does come in. Okay. So maybe I don't even need him right here. And possibly just do this. Yeah, he could come in, but I might need to hold on to the left trigger just like how we did with the other one. So we're going to try that. Yeah, we're going to try that again. Come down here to like the 530. Yeah, that actually comes in a lot faster. So if you guys want to do it this way, triangle R1, pinch the linebackers, shift your D-line. Do your point of attack towards the left. Block your, blitz all your linebackers, and then QB contain. Put your guy back here in a hook curl, and then do the 530. The 530 to basically have him come in, and you'll have the same thing as the one we did before. So either you can do the first setup to where we're just basically moving him over doing this. So you can either do that and then keep him right there, and then do the same thing to where this is going to come in free, or you can do the show blitz version and then do this at a 530. Boom, just like that. So now you even have that D tackle coming in free, or you have the linebacker coming in just like that. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment down below other stuff you guys like to see, subscribe if you guys are new. Just a quick video to get you out with the best blitz for nickel over post patch. And other than that, man, it's been your boy Underdog Fly. Peace out.